guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trinisha, aka Island Duck, and thank you for stopping by. As the video title suggests, this is everything the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is what I'm currently recording on right now. You see the material. So we're gonna go over everything from pricing to creator combo to videos, photos, samples, tips and tricks, accessories, everything. So you stay tuned. So I did a thing. I got the Digi. Listen, you don't know. I've been having such a terrible week. Yeah, grief things. You know about grief. You know how that ish goes. Isn't it beautiful? I'm curious to see how the difference between my actual camera and my Digi. So yes, I'm really excited. So let's unbox this baby. I know I already changed into comfy wear, but it's already like 8:53 at night and I want to get this video done. If you were curious about the sizing of the DJI Osmo Pocket, I'm going to give you a good example. This is my iPhone 15 Pro, not the Max. This is the iPhone 15 Pro, and this is the sizing. So in terms of height, they're about the same size. See that? About the same size there. So decent size, and the weight, very light. It's very lightweight, very easy to kind of flip. So you just put it there like click, click, click. And I'm gonna take a picture of myself so we can add it into here. Take a picture and so yeah, easy to take pictures, video. It has a low light feature which works pretty well as well. All right, let's talk cost.
Money, 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 money.
So yes, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is pricey. Did you expect anything less? No. Good quality costs money. So yes, it is a little bit on the pricier side if you decide to get the creator combo. I actually got mine from Amazon and I paid $715.83. But the beautiful thing, if you buy it off of Amazon, you can get it on a payment plan, which I decided to do because even though I had the money, that doesn't mean I won't let it go that quickly. Just right off the bat. I didn't want to feel the impact of spending that money right away, so I did do it on the plan and just basically pay like $180 for 5 months, and that was the end of it. But so the pricing is a little bit more expensive, but I do see some people get it from like Costco, and Costco has like this deal without the creator combo, like $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. So you can get it cheaper if you don't get a creator combo. In the creator combo, it comes with the mic, the 2 battery. This is the battery pack right here. It comes with the battery pack, the little tripod here, the mic, the carrying case, and then it has the wide angle lens there, the magnet for the mic, and the carrying case, the protection case for it. So yeah, the creator combo comes with a lot of good stuff. The mic is fantastic, very clear, very crisp, definitely good value. So if you can get the creator combo, in my opinion, I don't think you would go be wrong to get the creator combo. It's definitely worth the money. But like I said, it is pricey. Definitely, if you plan on getting this camera, I would think about like making sure you're in the right financial situation to get it. There's other cheaper cameras out there that work really well. They may not have the gimbal feature, but you can always get the DJI phone gimbal, which I've been using prior to getting this, and that one only costs about $89 right now on Amazon. Cheap. And then the iPhone cameras are pretty clear as well. So if you can't afford the 700, you don't need that. You can get the DJI gimbal on Amazon, and that's listed in my Amazon storefront as well. If you don't want to go the route and spend all that, there is alternatives to work with what you got, and that's okay. That is quite all right. Don't let nobody tell you that you need anything more than what you have. Okay? But yeah, another good camera that's super cheap too is like the Sony ZV-E10. That one is pretty cheap right now. I think if you get the Sony ZV-1F, that's even cheaper, and the quality is still really good, especially if you're just starting out and you just need something with a little course, video Sony cameras are superb to me. I love me a Sony camera. I switched to like Nikon. I tried it. I don't know, maybe I had a really bad experience, but it didn't work out well for me. And I switched right back to Sony because I love me a little Sony camera. So yes. So this is the mic that came with the creator combo for my DJI Osmo Pocket. As you can hear, it's very crisp, very clear, it's premium quality. Now I want to show you how it sounds without it. All right, and this is how it sounds without the DJI mic. As you can tell, the sound is still quite good. It has this multi-directional microphone on the actual camera, so it picks up sounds from pretty much any direction, and it's still very, very clear. So you can't go wrong even if you use the mic or you don't. So that's how sound is. So basically you can swipe this down and it gives you the different options here. Or you can swipe up and you can change that to like 4K, 1080p, all that stuff. If you swipe from the corner, this is where you can change basically the color, the exposure, all that stuff in that little pocket. And I think there's something here. This is how you can see the video you just did. And basically you just swipe up to go through all the ones you've done before, but that's pretty much how it is. Also too, for instance, like, that's how you spin it around, but you can touch this and they basically use that as a zoom, or you can basically tap it again and use it to move up your gimbal. So if you want to go up, down, all around, there it is. So it also has gimbal mode. So this one's like a follow. See, like it's kind of moving like as I move. Then you have tilt locked. So it doesn't really move like that. And then you have the FPV, which I don't know what that means, but it seems to just move with your hand. So it's like a freely moving. So it's good for like creative shots. And then this one seems like a tilter. There we go. So yeah, this one tilts up and down freely. I'm just going to leave it on tilt lock because that seems safest. Spin, 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 spin. So as you can see, it does a full 180. Now, the DJI Mimo app is fantastic. There's so many things you can do with this app. I was trying to record myself while it was attached to my fan. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can do slow mode. There's also some additional settings you can mess with, like the resolution, the frame rate, the speed. You can mess with that. ISO you can kind of adjust as well from the phone. Another good part of it I like is that you can do grid mode. Basically, make sure that you're centered all the time. I love that it has directional audio, like I spoke about earlier. You can kind of catch audio from all directions, right? Compared to like certain cameras where they only have like a microphone on one portion, it has microphones all 360, which is amazing. But overall, I really love this app. We're gonna go over the DJI Osmo Pocket accessories I got for my actual camera. The first one I got was this basically a metal magnet clip. It has like a little thing here and watata. It has the magnet here. So you can pretty much put it on various surfaces that are metal. The only thing I can say about this particular one, the magnet isn't super strong compared to the other magnet mount I got, which is also from Amazon. All these accessories are linked in my Amazon storefront in the description, so go wild. But yeah, this, I did a video at the beginning of me laying down in the bed, and that's with this one here. Look how it clamps onto my fan. Like, it's super strong, very convenient. I've been using this one way more than the other one. If I had to say pick between one or two, I'll probably opt for this one. I know with this one, you can actually use it to kind of sit up. Like if you don't want to use your stand of your DJI Osmo Pocket, this has a little bit of a thing so you can kind of sit down like that. The next accessory I have is the suction mount. You know, you gotta have a suction mount. I use this for my camera as well as my DJI Osmo Pocket. I think you can't go wrong with whatever camera you have. This is amazing. The suction is fantastic. Works like a charm every time. Like I said, listed in my Amazon storefront as well. Now, another little accessory I got, which is super convenient, is this little light. Look how bright that is. So without the light, with the light. This is cute. It has different settings. So this is the brightest. Oh, my bad. That is not the brightest. And it has a flashing one. So if you want like a flashing light, it does a flashing light as well. But This thing gets really bright. So another good buy. Another thing I got from my DJI Osmo Pocket was a screen protector. I don't know about you, but I could be a little bit clumsy, and the amount of money I spent on this DJI Osmo Pocket, we need to preserve it. Even though I have screen protection, I want to preserve it. I like taking good care of my stuff. And what I find with this particular protection screen, it is very durable. And then also too, I noticed it doesn't mess with like the screen, because one of my biggest concerns about getting a screen protector for my DJI Osmo Pocket was the idea that there was a possibility that my touch screen function wouldn't work as well. So I've been using that on my main screen. Now, in terms of the actual gimbal camera lens, I'm not brave enough to put the screen protector on that one yet, just because I'm a little bit nervous about it affecting the quality. So I've steered clear of that. But if you're brave, you can try it, but I only use this for the main screen. I almost forgot the cold shoe mount, which is super convenient, and it provides me the perfect vlog setup. I can have my light, my microphone, pretty much everything, and I absolutely love it. It's in my storefront. So yeah, that's all the accessories I bought for my DJI Osmo Pocket outside of what was in the Creator Combo pack. All right, so this is how I look on the DJI Osmo Pocket, and this is how I look on the Sony ZV-E10 with the 11mm lens. So you can see the difference. As you can see, like the Sony is a little bit softer, Digi is a little bit crisper, but I do like the brightness. I love a little brightness, so this is how they look together. I think the most obvious pro of the DJI Osmo Pocket over the Sony ZV-E10 is the gimbal feature, because you can't really beat like being able to track. Because sometimes I do notice, like with my Sony, it can get out of focus if I don't like pre-focus it initially. But I found that once I put on the face tracking on my DJI Osmo Pocket, I am in frame all the time. All right, so in summary, I absolutely love the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is compact, lightweight. I definitely feel more inspired to do my vlogs. Like, I whip this out everywhere. It's so small. It can go into my purse, my little coach bag. I can take this pretty much anywhere with me, and I feel so comfortable and discreet just recording anywhere. Also too, for the price, you get impeccable footage. You get horizontal, you get vertical. You can't go wrong with this camera. I know there's some people out there saying that, oh, it's overhyped, it's overrated. That's not true, baby. That's not true. It is not overrated. It is exactly what it says it is. It stands on exactly what it said it was finna do and what you hear people saying it does. You can't go wrong with this camera. The only thing I will say is that in terms of pictures, I still do prefer my Sony ZV-E10, but that's just my personal preference, but it still takes really good photos as well. I do love how easy it is to download photos off of this camera, how I can just log into the app. I don't even have to log in, but get into the app and just connect it to my DJI and just download the photos, the videos, quick like that. The even DJI app even has like a little editing section and also inspiration in terms of like certain shots you need to get to create a certain type of video. So in conclusion, you can't go wrong with the DJI Osmo Pocket. Obviously, the Creator Combo is a little bit more on the expensive side, but trust me, it is worth it. It is worth every single penny. I've been beating the brakes off this camera since I got it like over a month ago, and I am thoroughly pleased. I actually grab it way more than my Sony EV10. I use my Sony EV10 mostly for the sit down videos and pictures for like products and with companies. But this, baby, vlogs, traveling, this is my baby. And I'm going traveling next month, and this is gonna come with me as well. So if you're on the fence, you cannot go wrong with the DJI Osmo Pocket. In my opinion, if you're just starting out and you just want a video to start doing vlogs, I will lean towards this camera. If you aren't really like a vloggy type person, you just want something that gets good videos and good pictures, the Sony ZV-E10 is fantastic. If you're curious about that camera, I did do a video about that as well, so check it out. Like I said, I love that camera, I love this camera. I'm just happy with both cameras, but DJI Osmo Pocket, that's my baby right now. So if you guys found this video helpful, like, subscribe, share with a friend. I'll be happy to help you guys make a decision on this video.